Hello, hello, and welcome to our podcast, Body Talk Fit. I am your host and owner of Body Talk Fit, Noelle.
And I'm your co-host, Diane.
I do want to tell you what Body Talk Fit is.
Body Talk Fit is designed to help the woman enhance her sensual inner and outer self through dance. Body Talk Fit helps boost self-confidence by building appreciation and awareness of your body and how to move it.
This is a fun fitness dance class that will have your booty shaking, your hips swaying, your neck rolling, your confidence boosted, your body glistening from sweat, and your walk more sexy than when you walked in.
No. It's this cord. Let me see.
On the cord.
Hold on, I'm going.
It's showing up. There's the camera. Turn on.
So it's going to pay for yourself. This one is over there.
Hello. We've had a few complications, but we're here. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? All right. Welcome to our Body Talk Fit podcast that airs every night on Tuesdays, not every night, every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are live from 413 Sports Lounge in Lewisville, Texas, and we have a few hotties with us, and these hotties actually work at 413 Sports Lounge, so y'all can catch them here any night of the week, Wednesday through Sunday, okay? Maybe lunchtime if you're lucky, okay? So we have to my left, and maybe to your right, Miss Brooke. Hi. Say hi. And then we have to my right, which is maybe your left, Mr. what? Jeffrey. That's Jeffrey. And then we have a couple of cuties over here to the side, and they just gonna come in whenever, I say, let's switch out, right? So a good friend of mine owns this sports lounge, which is Angela, Germany. And I am one of the managers here. And we have some of the greatest staff here tonight. And what we are going to do is just talk about the sports lounge life, right? And then we're going to talk about the benefits, how long they've been in the industry, and all of this good stuff. But I want each person just to say hi for like 20 seconds and like just introduce themselves, where they're from, and all that good stuff. Miss Brooke.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and 20 seconds was a long time, but it's all I got.
Okay. She got her little 10 seconds in, okay? Jeffrey gonna go 2 minutes, baby. Hold up. Let's go.
I don't talk that much. But I'm Jeffrey. I've been in Texas over 26 years. So originally from New York. So
You from New York?
from New York.
How did I not know that?
It's on
What
my
part
heart.
of New York?
Brooklyn.
New York.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, how y'all gonna do me dirty?
Can't do. All right, we have the beautiful Miss Lori over here. Come over here, Miss Lori. And come over. Shit, Lori. Yeah. Okay. I know. I'm messing up every time, y'all. I say Lori, but it's Tori and Lexi. So I'll put the L with the T and then call them each different name, okay? That's how I do my kids too, okay? So it ain't nothing against y'all. That's how.
No, I know. It's okay. Just
We have the beautiful Miss Tori and the beautiful Miss Lexi, and they're going to come over here and say hello and then just, say a little bit about themselves too. I'm sorry. I still love you though. This is Miss Tori right here, y'all.
I'm Tori.
Yeah, go ahead, Tori.
Okay. I'm 23. I've been in Dallas about a year and a half now, and I've been at 413 about as long as I've been in Dallas.
Where you from?
All over.
Do
I
we-
was
do
in
we
Wichita Falls before I moved here, though.
Okay.
She gave the whole Tinder bio.
Right. Hold on, I'm single. I'm available. Hold on. Is you single and available?
Yes.
Baby, look at this body.
free to mingle.
All right, Miss Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm 25. I've lived in Dallas my whole life. I've been here since November, December.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were staying 80.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't either. I don't want to state my age. I'm not doing that, okay?
Yeah. That's me.
No.
29 in less than a month.
I'm 27.
Okay, there we go.
Y'all know
Coming
this
up.
is
She
loud.
said what she said.
So
All right.
I forget about it.
So, Mr. Jeffrey, tell the people where we are located.
Lewisville, Texas. Right off of 35 and 121, the toll bay. We are in a shopping center next to some great hotels, right across the street from Saltgrass. Tiff Streets is right next door, so we go ahead and get our snack on every now and then.
I gotta get them sweets. Okay, so we are open Monday through Friday for lunchtime, 11 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are open Wednesday night. We have karaoke, baby. Y'all gotta come in here and get on the mic, get on the stage, act like y'all little something,
We're
And then
happy hours
Thursday-
extended until 9 on Wednesday.
Okay.
Instead of 7.
Okay, so happy hours extended until 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Thursday night, now we are in football season. So Thursday night, y'all need to come out if y'all want to get a group together, like, hey, y'all Qs, y'all Kappas, even the Alphas, AKAs. Well, we got Deltas. If y'all want to get y'all little group together and come out and have a whole night, set it up with us. Friday night, we have live band. Saturday night, we have live band. Sunday is game day. We're open on Saturday and Sunday for brunch from 11 to 3 on Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday beginning this Sunday, actually, 11 to 3 for brunch, and then we open at what for?
So 11 to 3 brunch on Saturday, 11 to 2 brunch on Sunday. Soul Food Sunday is going to start at 3
I thought we
3
changed
p.m.
that.
Soul Food Sundays at 3 p.m.
Okay.
And then pretty soon, within the next week or two, we're going to do Monday Night Football.
Y'all need to come join us. It's going to be so much going on football season. Okay, so I'm going to ask these beautiful people about 6 or 7 questions. So when I finish asking them questions, Tori and Lexi is going to just switch seats, okay? And then we have the poll that's set up, and it's setting up right now. We're a little late on the poll. We're going to set the poll up, and they've never, I don't think, pole danced before, right? Are y'all? So I'm popping y'all's cherries with this one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Baby. Okay. I'm popping cherries tonight. So we have 3 virgins and 1 veteran. So we gonna see what he can do. Okay. He been talking all this noise. Talking about, I want to come to the pole studio. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we're gonna start with Miss Brooke. How long have you worked in the service industry?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
All right.
In total. Yes.
And Jeff?
I have been in the service industry since 2016. So 7 years going on 8 years.
Okay. And I began in the service industry. So when COVID came, my studio, my business took a dive. So I was like, okay, I want to make some money, So I started working at a country club, and then I went to a gun club, and I've serviced. I've been server, bartender, and then I was a manager at one of the country clubs I was at. So I've done this before, but just not a lot. Okay, now it's probably a lot compared to them. All right. So how long is your what?
Tenure
With 413?
I've been at 413, I think like a year and a half. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Look at this 5 answer question. five words. Yeah. This.
Okay.
Get to the point. A year and a half.
All right. So, Mr. Jeffrey, how long have you been with 413?
Since February of 2022.
Okay.
So
this
a
is
year
what?
and a half.
A year and a
Very
half.
specific. Well, specifically a year and 7 months.
Oh, and just FYI, we're having our 2-year anniversary this weekend. Whoop whoop. Okay, we got what, Friday night, white night? No, next weekend. It's next weekend. Next weekend, the 15th through the 17th. Yeah.
Yes.
15th through the 17th. So that Friday night is going to be white night.
Then
We got
70s
David Whiteman Band.
Groovy.
And then Saturday is 70s Groove.
Yep.
And then Sunday, what we got? Oh, Jersey Day. Jersey Day. So y'all have to.
So you got a record.
So y'all have to come out and celebrate. Come out and celebrate that weekend with us, most definitely. But if you haven't been here, you have to come anyway prior to that. Okay.
Yes.
And then just ask for any one of these beautiful people, and they're gonna give you some great service. Okay. So, what do you feel are the advantages of working in a sports lounge?
I think it really builds character and personality. I think you deal with a lot of different people that prior to working at 413, I've never worked at a sports bar. So I think a lot of things I had to learn, and good with the bad. But, I feel like it really helps you deal with different people. I think before here, I came from a breakfast spot, so it was very different. Pros and cons, but I think it just kind of taught me a lot about myself, and it taught me a lot about life and having to deal with different personalities and different people, and just having to get through certain things. So.
Great answer, girl. You elaborated on that one. Go, Miss Brooke. All right, Mr. Jeff, what do you feel are the advantages of working in a sports lounge?
I would say one of the advantages of working in the sports lounge is the environment. Reason being is because the clientele is different. You always have those regulars that you build up connections with, but the industry teaches you a lot. It teaches you to be humble, teaches you customer service if you didn't know customer service before, and how to interact with people. If you are an introvert, it will definitely make you extroverted. So it just varies. There's nothing that's specific to the industry that you cannot do, serving people and making sure they're taken care of.
Yeah.
Can I add something?
Of course.
Okay, I feel like it helps you set boundaries, like understand where you want to be as a person, how you want to be respected, how you want to be portrayed, and having to set that with different people. And obviously drinks are involved, and people are going to push your boundaries, and it just really teaches you how to stand up for yourself. I think that was my biggest thing, because before here I was like a people pleaser, and here I really had to learn no, these are my boundaries. This is how I want to be portrayed. This is how I want to be respected and seen as a person. And saying that and keeping my feet stood on that.
Yeah. So I worked more in a how do I say it?
Customer service.
No, it was a more high end restaurants, more upscale restaurants, and just coming from that, to a sports lounge is totally different. It's totally different, and it's I didn't like working with a lot of people, so it was maybe 4 people, that worked in it, because it was a smaller location and it wasn't as busy, high end, high upscale. Just coming here and working with, so many different personalities, and just, the customers that come in, it's just, it's great, but just working with so many people that I'm not used to working with, you know what I'm saying? So what would you think
I would say being in the service industry, as long as I've been working at multiple places, I'm if anybody has been to the Main Event or Dave & Buster's, they can almost consider that a sports bar whenever sports are playing.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's a family-friendly environment.
Yeah.
Being at a sports lounge, as Brooke stated, it's definitely teaches you how to set boundaries, but it's a completely different environment.
Yeah.
It's not as structured like corporate America. It's more so a family environment. We will cuss each other out, say, meet me outside, and come back in and still work alongside each other. And at the end of the day, that means that we really do care about each other. We not only care about each other, we care about the service that we provide and the business that we're growing and building
Right.
from there.
We all have a goal to make this business successful and to make some money. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything you would like to see to be able to elevate the atmosphere here?
That's a good question.
Wait, repeat it.
Okay, how about you answer first?
So, as far as elevating the
Jeff is the one.
atmosphere-
Excuse me. Jeff is the one that made up this question.
I
Okay.
did. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a good question.
It's a great question.
So to elevate the atmosphere, I want to go ahead and see more involvement with the customers. Of course, we have the interactions where we're like, "Hey, how are you doing today? What's up? Are we drinking? Do you want shots? Okay, let's get shots." But I want to take it to the next level. We have the group chat going on and group me where we have sent pictures and videos before where we're saying, "Hey, let's go ahead and have a conversation. Let's go ahead and get everything together as far as what do you want to do? Do you want to see a tire? Do you want to see bottle service? What do you want to see to go ahead and get to that next level?"
Oh yeah.
So I want to see more inclusivity as far as bringing the guests into our fun atmosphere, letting them see the behind the scenes in a sense without actually letting them know too much, keep real mystery.
Well, they're now seeing behind the scenes, right? Because we're doing a live broadcast from 413, so they're getting a little bit behind the scenes type feel, right? So, Miss Brooke, I'm gonna ask you this question again, okay?
Yes.
So, is there anything you would like to see to be able to elevate the atmosphere here at 413?
Okay. The atmosphere. Okay, so I do like what he said about like a tire and like bottle service. I kind of think like that. It's something that I feel like that we could definitely, like help. Also, I think maybe bringing in like. I think the atmosphere, a lot of people come in. Like I know, like there's some nights where we've had like DJs that are well known in certain areas come in, and then that helps, different people that may be traveling to Dallas or Lewisville or something like that. They like know, hey, like this person's playing, so like let's go here or something like that. And I feel like that's something that can kind of like change the atmosphere a little bit. It's just like
Bringing in different DJs.
Not necessarily like DJs, but just like different like music people from different areas that like kind of like can attract.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Different people besides just like our regulars that we love, but like our regulars like are from Lewisville, like have a reason to travel from downtown or travel from like other places to come to Lewisville. So
Gosh,
like
okay,
that,
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good point. Okay, so what do you feel is the appropriate attire to wear working at a sports lounge? Do you feel like showing more skin, less skin, etc.? What? And he made up this question. Excuse me, y'all.
Trying to be messy.
Because y'all be naked. I'll be like, oh, y'all be naked.
That's crazy. Okay.
I get that. That's more tips, all right?
Depends.
I'm gonna start wearing my breastises out.
You gotta work it.
I'm gonna just walk around. Can I get a tip, please? $100. $100.
You know what? You are so beautiful.
Be like, let's play a game.
Right. All right. Is that what you gotta do around here? Because they be getting some good tips. I'm letting y'all know. These customers treat them very well. Very well.
I think that a lot of that is like off, like
Your personality.
personality
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
relationships that we built.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I start on the other question? I'm ready for this one.
Are you ready for that? Oh,
I'm
shoot.
ready.
Well, okay, so as far as like attire goes, I feel like skin talks. In a sense.
Okay.
From a male perspective in a sports bar where it is female dominated because we only have 2 male servers. I feel like showing more skin is very inviting because I will be one of the first people to say, hey, do you want that table? No, I don't want it. Do you want it? I'm like, no, they're going to tip you more because, one, you got it out. So go ahead and go to them. I feel like showing more skin as far as a female perspective would be a little bit more of an appropriate attire for a sports bar. Like if you go to one, I'm not going to say the name, but if you go down the street, like 10-minute drive, they're in their bra and panties.
Oh yeah,
It's like
so do you feel like it's different with the sports bar than like a regular restaurant type, you know?
I feel like it's more relaxed because me being in the industry, again, as long as I have been to the establishments where you had to wear a uniform and you had to wear a black shirt, tuck it in, black pants or whatever. And that gets so annoying and tiring, and it's like you can't move around freely the way you want to.
Right.
Versus being able to come here, and if I want to wear Vans, I will wear Vans. If I want to wear shorts, I'll wear shorts. Whatever it is, I feel like that's more an appropriate attire for sports lounge because whenever you go to a sporting event, if you think about it, if you go to the stadium or whatever it is, you're not dressed up. You're not dressed to impress. You're there to have fun. So you will see everybody looking like they just shot that Walmart.
Right.
Hair in a messy bun to the people that will sit there and literally take a shower before they go to Target. Right. So it's very fun seeing that interaction. I would like to see like the uniforms because we have the referee jerseys that we've been talking about that's coming soon.
Did y'all see the jersey that I wore Sunday? No, Saturday. Was that Saturday?
I want to say it was Saturday.
I want to get the jerseys like that with the 413 logo. Did y'all like those?
Yes, I actually have some jerseys that we
like
sent out. So
I didn't see it, but that's what you
the jerseys that are
I'll go get some.
The jerseys we've been talking about, they actually have the zippers, so y'all can choose how much cleavage you want to show. But we have those coming. I want to see the like baseball jerseys whenever baseball season comes around. I want to see the basketball jerseys so that we can all be uniform. Like whether it's once a day that we wear it or not, I want to see that. I feel like that would be an appropriate attire. I mean, we all show a little bit of ass here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'll be in front of the camera.
Okay, I think for attire, I think personally, I dress a little bit less on the lesser side. I think so. Having like an appropriate outfit is always, like the goal as far as like a sports bar. I think kind of like you said, like kind of just fitting the atmosphere. Like when you come into a sports bar, you kind of like it's chill. You are still serving, so I don't feel like it should be like just naked. But I do think it is kind of a place like you can't come turn up. You can't just come eat. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you want your kids to come earlier, they can come, and it's still not like I still
But
kind
at
of
9 o'clock they gotta leave.
at 9 o'clock they gotta go. And I like to come and go, and the ass is not but I think I like to see personally, like if I go into a sports bar, I go in somewhere like late night, I like to see like someone cute. Yeah, I love to see outfits. I love to see them matching. I love to be like, oh girl, like you're working it, like you look great in that.
Let me see that ass.
No, for real, turn around. But
Let me see that booty.
I love to see it personally. So I think it's just a nice, like it's a fun thing. I feel like it makes me feel like I can have fun with my server at the same time. Like we're both here and we both, you know what I mean? Like I kind of just feel like it's more inviting. Like you said, Jeff, it's more inviting, kind of to just like be like let free and have fun and not so like strict and
be
uptight.
yourself.
Yes, because I think a sports bar shouldn't be uptight. I don't think it should be like, oh, you should come and we're stripping, But I do think that it should be kind of like let loose. Like you walk in, it's a different atmosphere. Like, hey, like we're gonna have fun. Everybody's gonna have fun. Like not just the people that are coming, but the people that are working too. Like everybody's gonna come and we're gonna, get our tables, make sure our tables have fun and everybody's, enjoying themselves.
I can't say how many times all of us have gotten up and danced with our customers because they're like, oh, Tamia came on, let's go ahead and get it. Yeah. Or let's go ahead and just slow dance, whatever it is. And it's very fun that they know how to go ahead and interact with us and get everything taken care of as far as their customer service. They see us, they recognize us, so they know whenever we're busy, but they will be bold to go ahead and stop us too. Hey, I need this. And it's like, okay, give me 1 second.
No.
But they understand completely.
Yes.
So I think that's part of the regular basis, but at the same time, I also get the same interaction and feedback from people who are new as well.
Right.
They go ahead and they're like, this is my first time and this is I'm coming back. I need this sauce to go. I need this recipe. I need the seasonings that y'all put in. We're like, trade secret, sorry. But it's fun to hear that feedback because we don't get it too often, but it literally puts a smile on my face when I hear it.
And I think also like when I do choose to like really like dress up one night or something like that, I feel like my customers like react in a different way. Like, oh, okay, like you came here, like, like, oh, you're ready to work, you're ready to make money, and like I feel like that's a good way to like come in and like portray yourself like, hey, I'm ready to be here, I'm ready to make money, I'm ready to have fun, you know, and still be like professional and stuff like that.
Right. All right, so these are we're gonna wrap up these questions with them. I still have 2 more questions left, so I'm gonna go into these 2 questions that I have left, but I'm gonna ask Ms. Tori and Ms. Lexi 3 of the questions that I asked them, and then the last 2 questions that we have. So I'm just gonna ask y'all to switch out seats. Yep. Excuse me. And then the poll is put up, y'all. They are ready to get on that poll, honey. Can we add that view too? Miss Lexi, how long you been here at 413?
I started in November, so not a year yet.
Not a year yet. Almost, girl. Almost coming up. Almost. We gotta have you a year anniversary, honey. And Miss Tori, how long you been here?
We just said a year and 7 months.
Okay. So who's been here the longest out of everybody?
Yeah.
Jeff. And then Tori.
No, I would say I thought it would be Tori. It's Tori first. Because Tori came right before me.
I came mid-February.
Tori
Because I started out as a server or as a security. I didn't start off as a server.
Baby, you was security.
You was securing the ground.
Baby.
Hold on, you was security because I know you. I thought you said you started off on the line.
Y'all see how quick I am to sit there and
He
get
about to throw it. Okay.
No, so it started off as security, and then Angela saw how I was interacting because me, again, being in the service industry as long as I have, I recognized the signs of pre-busing and getting glassware and refills and stuff. And she was like, "Oh, you must want a job." And I'm like, "Hey, more money, no problem. I'll take it."
Yeah.
So it started off that way, and then she said she found out my experience of being able to go ahead and run Expo, so I ran Expo now. Keep in mind, when I came in on Expo at first, wasn't the best interaction because I would tell them all the time, look, if you are on my Expo line, you are either here to go ahead and run food or you are here to go ahead and plate food. If you're not doing that, get off my line.
Right.
And I was mean about it too. Can't tell you how many complaints I got about it. It was mean.
Jeffrey, your time in the camera.
It was mean.
Okay.
Let's just say, look, you done had your 30 minutes, okay? You done had your 30 minutes.
You know what?
All right. So, what do you feel are the advantages of working in a sports center? I'm gonna start with you first, Lexi.
Kind of like the same thing that they said. Like, you can show your personality. You know, meet people, be yourself. Honestly, you can have fun. Like, you can like be wanting to come to work and know like you're gonna have a good shift, you're gonna make money, you're gonna meet people, all that. But so at the end of the day, like you're working, but it's not so much like it's not sitting on a computer and working or like on the phone. So it has its advantages and disadvantages for sure. But you just get to be yourself more and just like work for yourself too. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Like it's like you make the money that you want to make. You're your own. Yeah.
You come to work. You have this money set. Okay, I want to make $400 tonight, right?
It also helps you learn your own like work ethic. Like,
right.
Am I working, or am I just really just here?
Right.
Shows your character, builds your character.
Yeah.
All that.
What about you, Miss Tori?
I'd say specifically working here, I just feel like we're all, like they said, as a family. I feel like our regulars look out for us. Like if someone that we don't necessarily know, if they get out of line, they'll have our back. Building connections, just networking, because I've met a lot of people since being here.
Networking.
Yeah.
And then they see, your value too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So last 2 questions that I'm going to ask. How would you describe the food to someone who has never been here before?
I just describe it as like, I say like we have soul food.
Soul food.
It's good. The one thing that I always tell my table is like when they're like, oh, what would you get? Like, I tell them the few things that I would get, but then I'm always just like, you can't go wrong.
You can't,
Like
yeah.
anything you get, you're gonna love.
You can't
you're
go
not
wrong
gonna be. You're not gonna be disappointed.
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna eat it, and you're gonna want more, or you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm coming back." Like, finger looking good.
Right.
So yeah.
Finger licking good. Finger licking good.
I mean, yeah.
What do you think?
I would describe it like at home. Like a lot of the times I'll tell people like, oh, I'm not eating out anymore. And they'll be like, did you eat at work? I'm like, but that don't really count. Because like they really made it there.
They
so
made
like,
it.
does
And it's
it
like
really count?
It's a real like hearty
Yeah, it's
meal.
like a real homemade meal.
It's
I
a
was
homemade
like,
meal. Yeah.
He could have made that at his house. And
Yeah,
like, would it really?
We
it
wouldn't.
don't
It's
count.
not eating out. It's not like
Yeah,
fast
I
food or
didn't eat
nothing.
out,
Like
so-
it's fresh. It's good.
Yeah, so I'd say it's like home cooking.
It's definitely worth it too.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. Worth it. Y'all need to get onto the website because, baby, we got catfish.
Yeah.
We got, baby, pork chops, chicken,
You wanna
salmon,
smell it,
right? Salmon.
Cabbage, homemade.
I mean, yams, green beans, mac and cheese, honey, dirty rice,
Oh, the
white
green beans on
rice.
Sunday?
The green beans.
The green
are
beans.
So good.
The meatloaf.
I didn't have
The
it.
meatloaf.
What?
That baked chicken too.
Crazy.
The meatloaf is
Ooh.
good.
I didn't get the baked chicken. The baked chicken was
Baked
good.
chicken be good whenever you the barbecue
Ew.
sauce.
Ew.
Oh,
Right.
pork chop too. Don't forget
Baby,
the
this
smothered pork
is-
chop.
You get the pork chop smothered, fried,
Yeah.
grilled. We got options, okay?
Options. Okay, so the website is 413dallas.com. That is the number 4 and then 13 spelled out dallas.com. Get on that website. We even take reservations. Like we have a VIP section if you want to come in, sit in VIP section for in front of the band on Fridays, Saturdays nights, or if you want to book a party, you know.
We're on
Just-
the patio. We have a DJ on the patio.
Yes, we have a DJ on the patio
If
every
you
Friday,
jumping
Saturday.
out there,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's
So
a-
we
it's
got
a
a party.
party.
We got a
It's
DJ
a
on the.
party.
I mean, the patio is huge.
Yeah.
If you smoke cigars, if you just want to,
They
and
sell
now
them too.
yes, and they have we have somebody coming out on what Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday nights selling cigars. And if you don't want to buy one, bring one. If they're not here, just bring a cigar.
We have hookahs too.
Man, we got it all.
We have
You don't
Okay,
know.
hold on. So
Pool
this is
table.
one question that I wanted to ask that we didn't write up.
Okay.
So when Angela opened this spot up, it's the vibe for me.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
the vibe for me. So what do
Yeah.
y'all think that means? It's the vibe for me.
I like that question.
Yes. What do you think?
It's the vibe for me. Lexi?
Oh.
So, what she was gonna say was, it's a good vibe. Like the vibe is just you just come in and vibe. Like you don't have to. You can either do a lot or a little. If you just want to sit back and like chill, like you can sit back at your table and just do a little dance in your chair. Or if you want to get up and act like this is the dance floor, do it.
Baby, because we have a few customers that come
they
up in
come
here
up-
and they dance around this
The
whole
whole place. And it's not a problem because
Okay.
we just
It ain't a place I just sit back and look and just
our trays.
smile, right? It's really a vibe.
You
It's a
can you
vibe.
can just be on whatever you want to be on and
Yeah.
still come in and have a good time.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
not too much.
It's a.
You took the words out my
I
mouth.
know. See, I knew what she meant to say. I knew what she meant to say. We be right here. Yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna wrap up with these questions. That's it. I think they are ready to get on this poll. Can we switch it out? Huh? Did y'all sign that waiver? Hold on, I'm making them sign a waiver. Did y'all sign that
All
waiver?
waivers have been signed.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I don't play about them waivers. You come to my studio, you sign a waiver, okay? Okay, I'm still making them sign a waiver. Thank you, boo.
All waivers are
So
signed.
they didn't know what they were coming in here for. They just thought they was coming to get on the poll. No,
Right.
man. Y'all gonna answer some questions.
It's not ready. It's okay.
All right, so we are gonna take a 30-second break to transition, and we'll see you in 30 seconds.
soft, right? So if I identify my inside leg, that means the one that's closest to the pole. If I say swing the outside leg, that's the one that's farthest away from the pole. Okay. So when you walk around the pole, it doesn't matter because some people who are right-handed are strong on the left side, which is crazy. But yeah, I always start on the side. Always start on the side. So what I'm gonna do is just walk around the pole, just a little sexy walk. You want to make sure you are about arm distance away from the pole, so you are not like way out on the plate. You are like close, because if I say start swinging, then you won't be able to swing it way out there, right? Okay. So all I'm gonna do is just a little sexy walk around the pole, sexy. Okay, and then we're just gonna switch to the other side. Walk, 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 and walk. Y'all ready? Sorry first, and just make sure you come up and down on the pole. Just make sure it's not set on the words. Okay. All night on the pole. Okay. Nice. Ready? And then just switch to the other side. So you're gonna grab around the same way you walk around. And what you're gonna do is step off of the inside foot, swing the outside leg, and hook it right here. Okay? So the idea is to hook it between the knee and the inside right here. You don't want to follow that. Okay? You don't want to let that. Okay? Now when this leg swings around, this leg is gonna be in the back. So it's kind of like your the pole is gonna be in between your knees. And both knees are there. Yeah, right. I'm stepping off with the inside. Swinger. I'm sorry. And then, yeah. So you want it to look like this. Okay. Behind you, like this. Oh, like this. Yes. Yes. Almost. Okay, so I want you to face me. Face me. Okay. And then put this face me. And then now place this leg in front. Down, down, hold down, hold down on the floor. And then this one in the back. Down, down, squat. So let's how you work on the pole. Okay? So you gotta swing this outside leg around and that other leg don't fall behind. Don't do it one more time. So I'm gonna step over this inside foot. I'm gonna swing this outside leg around. Right here. So you see, one leg is in front, one leg is behind. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you said
And then you're gonna turn it into the pole. Yes. And that's how you do it. It's okay. So let me show you on the left side. Okay. Maybe I'll just do it right. Okay. So you said like this. Yeah. Step with this. Yeah. And then from the outside of the ground. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. You got to lift that leg up. Yes. And you try to thumb the hand grip. That's what you tried. You know that, right? Come show out. Come show out. Oh, let me get it right. Let me get it right. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the same movement. So you got different variations of each movement, right? So now I'm gonna show you the power movement extension. Okay? So the same thing applies. You're still gonna start off stepping, hooking, okay? But now what I'm gonna do is extend this leg. Okay? So I'm still hooking, just outside. But now what I'm doing, now what I'm doing is this. Okay? And make sure you point your toes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Now it's the other leg on the outside of the pole, on the other side of the pole. Like that. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. You got yes, honey. Yes. Hey, so I'm gonna need you to
This is a whole workout. That's
Come on, Rusty. Come on, Rusty.
And then while you're holding yourself up, just like a fairy princess.
So what you're doing is hooking the inside leg. Totally different spin other than hooking the outside, right? So you want to hook the inside leg, drop your hip, point your toes. You want to use two hands. Yeah. You're going to fall forward with this outside shoulder. What you're going to do is give yourself momentum by swinging this outside shoulder forward. Okay? You can get cross at the knee in front. And then okay? Come on, Marcy.
And then you go to the graceful bow. A little graceful bow, and then
Yeah, so you can get it. Okay.
Right.
Yes. Yes!
you got this.
Okay. Yes, honey.
How high? Yeah, so
That's a long, pretty long legs. Girl, hold your high legs. Yeah, that's good though, right there.
right here.
Oh, I should have warmed y'all up. I didn't warm y'all up.
Okay.
You know what? I didn't even get y'all wet.
Is this one up? Is it sitting on the side or behind you? Behind you.
Behind the pole.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
So it's just like the last one where you look?
Yes, you got it.
So
You
you're
got
like
it.
one
Lift that
track,
leg
the
up.
next one behind.
Yes, so pretty. Let's turn around and give yourself momentum.
So you go faster.
So use your outside shoulder to fall forward a little bit more to give yourself a little bit more.
It kind of like throws you forward. Yeah.
Yes. Pretty. Yeah, you got it. That's it. See? That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. Good job. Y'all gonna have me bring up the pole all the time. You got it. So it's like, yeah. Yes.
Like this.
Yes. That's it.
Like this high?
Yeah.
Okay. Split your left and then your right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
So like,
Yeah, that's how okay. Yes. And just extend that long leg on the leg and on the pole. Nice. 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 Yeah, come to Joe. I want you to get high. Oh. Now bring it around across the Okay. I say it.
yes.
I say it. I say it.
Oh, he's a little more advanced, y'all.
Yeah.
He's sure got
Okay. So what I want y'all to do now is a body roll. And I want you to go walk, so we're gonna put a combo together. We're gonna walk around the pole, do an inside hook, come out with a body roll, go into a fire. Okay?
Okay.
So,
I was gonna say show you.
yeah, so your roll, right here. Your roll, your body roll. So let's say you're coming out of a spin, your hand is gonna be up here. What you're gonna need to do is bring it down, tip over from the hip. Okay? Bring your pelvis in, bend your knees, push back, and body roll it.
Okay.
And roll. Okay? So what I'm going to do is walk. Walk. I'm gonna bring it out into I don't know. I'm gonna body roll it. Okay? And then I'm gonna go into an inside. Okay? Now y'all can do whatever y'all want to. Okay? So you can either go from an inside hook, but what I want you to do is start off with a walk. So I want you to walk. Whatever looks like you walk out with it. And then you can either inside hook it, or you can go into a fire walk. You're gonna come out of that, go into a little roll, okay, and then go back into that other swing. So you're inside hook,
Okay.
and then your fire walk.
I gotta practice my body a little bit, sorry.
No, that's what the pole is for. So I want Brooke and Tori on the pole. On one side. Yeah. Y'all gonna roll together.
Y'all can do
Oh,
the whole
okay,
thing.
yeah.
I want you right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So one is chest level,
One is eye level. One hand, that means one hand. One hand is eye level. One hand is chest level.
okay? What you wanna do is tip over from the hip. Sit in your chest, yes. Bring your pelvis in. Yes. Bend your knees and take it back. Chest, pelvis, then push back. Chest, pelvis, and push back. Chest. It's like you ride that.
Should they,
Yes, honey. Yes. Let's take it all the time. It's one section, right? Now, let's see the jab. No, just roll. What time is it?
It's 9:24.
Oh, y'all fast. Y'all fast.
You said that.
Be nasty, honey. Okay. So we got Tori first. We got Tori first. Yes.
Come on, Tori. Come on, Tori.
Yes, please. Yes. Nice. Roll. Give me a roll. Give me a roll. Roll. And roll. And then go to the inside hook. Inside hook. You already did that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin that thing, girl.
Spin it. Very good.
Legs, hips, come on, Brooklyn, you got this.
Come on, Brookie.
You walk to the house of
Yes.
Sexy box, sexy box.
Yes. Yes. Roll. Chest, pelvis, big, push back. Yes. And then inside hook.
No,
Nice.
it's outside. We're walking outside.
So you can walk inside hook,
Walk inside hook and then
or
outside
do the
hook.
other hook, or you can do the other spin. Whatever spin you want first. Okay, stop. What I want you to do, what I want you to do is hook the back of that knee.
This,
The same one.
or the opposite one?
Hook it back.
But what you have to do is hook the back of that knee.
Higher.
Yes. So what you did was hook the calf.
The calf.
The calf. So hook the knee. Yes. There you go. Ready? Yes. 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 Yes.
Fire.
Give me a roll. All right. Now, yep. Now outside. Yes. Yes. We got it.
All in the No, I'm holding.
Let me see you fly the ball. I bet you can't do no more. Don't do that. Don't do that without the crash rate, though. No, we didn't bring the crash rate.
It's okay. All waivers are signed, right?
Right. Fast. Diet already know. All right. We're going to start one more spin. I usually don't teach this in the beginning of class. So we're going to start into the pole.
All over the dance.
Okay. So what you do is step off with the inside, turn towards the pole. Inside of the pole, you're going to hook right here. Okay? This arm is still extended. You're going to take this outside leg, and what that's going to do is give you momentum to take it around the pole and swing. So you're going to take this leg around, lift this leg up. I'm going to do that one again. I'm going to step off with the inside. I'm going to turn towards the pole on the inside. Turn, hook. Okay? I'm going to take this outside leg around. When I do that, this leg going to fall right here. Okay? Y'all going to try? Let's go. So you like this? You said turn like this. Look. Like this? Yes. Yes.
Or is this?
No, sorry. Okay. You're going to step this leg over. outside leg, take it around, and then lift this leg on the outside. Yes. Yes. Now spin that thing. Yes. You did it. And if you ever get dizzy, just step off, jump up and down. It's vertical. Okay. Reach. Step this leg over the other. Cross it over. Turn towards the pole. Turn in. Yes. Take this leg. Here, do it again. Go. Step, cross over. Next, yes. Now take this outside leg, swing it around. That's what give yourself more. Yes, bro. Yes, and then square. And then step this leg, cross it over. You have to turn into the hole. Yeah. And that's what to do. Yes. Take this outside leg, swing it around. Yes. And you gotta tell it.
You got this.
So you're gonna step this leg, cross it over. Yeah, turn into the pole. Yes. You're gonna take this outside leg around. And this, hold on. It's like this. That's gonna be right there. But you're gonna need to take this outside leg first. Step it down. Okay. You're gonna need to take that outside leg first and swing around and lift that leg. And just put it on. Yeah. Yes. All right. We're gonna move on, Jeffrey. Let's go, Jeffrey. We're gonna wrap this up. Let's go. I don't need you to do that last spin. You know what to do. Okay. There we go. Go, Jeffrey. Nice. Okay, I was hoping. Okay, let's switch it back to me.
You want everyone behind you?
Hey, everybody, come up. All right, so I hope you enjoyed their 30-minute segment on the pole. Again, we have 3 new virgins. I'll pop their cherries tonight. So they are no longer virgins. Jeffrey, he's taken a few pole classes before, so But anyway, we want to just conclude this and just say, come out and see us at 413 Sports Lounge here in Lewisville on 35 and 121, right next door to Tiff's Treats. And what is this? This place, Sawgrass. Okay, so we're really off State Highway 121. What is this business?
State Highway
121 business. Okay. So again, we have Miss Brooke, we have Miss Lexi, we have Miss Tori, and we have Jeffrey. Okay, all service here, all great service. Y'all will come out and get the best service. We are open Monday through Friday lunch from 11 to 2. Wednesday nights, karaoke night. Thursday night, sports night. Friday and Saturday, we have a live band and a DJ on the patio and inside. Okay, and Sunday sports day too. Oh, we got brunch on Saturday and Sunday all day long. Well, 11 to 3. Okay. Anyway, we love you. Get on 413 Dallas. Book you an appointment. Send us an email. Do whatever you got to do. We love you and thank y'all for coming and being on the podcast.
Thanks for having us.
Yay! Bye, y'all.
Anthony said, I can vouch for Jeff. He's a
I guess so. Who said that? Anthony? I can
Yeah.
vouch for
I
Jeff.
used to work for him. Yeah.
He the shit.
Yeah.
Are we live? We not live no more.
Yeah, we're still live. If you just want to say.
Oh, well, hell, I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. I thought we was cut off. Okay. Anyway, peace out.